Welcome back to the Friday Night Kickoff. Match number 1, Infamous taking on Turning Point, and already they came out firing, winning that Capture the Flag on Sanctuary game 3-0 in under 6 minutes.
Very impressive, but now we're going to be getting into game number 2. It's going to be Team Slayer on Countdown.
And as the fans are cheering for the teams that they want to see win, we are going to be jumping into game number 2. Turning Point looking to even up the series, and Infamous looking to pull ahead. And we're going to jump on board with our Raleigh MVP, who is already there, and already McWin is going to go down. Great job team firing right off the beginning.
Great opening strategy there by Infamous. They're going to just make someone, punish someone right off the beginning. All 4 of them shooting the same guy and taking him down fast. Now we see Ryan who's got a sniper and that power up, and then the rockets though in the hands of Ninja under the base. And we're starting to see these teams try to get up top in order to control the rest of the map.
Oh, he did it. So Naded already getting embarrassed here on the main stage. Really good noob is setting up at the top. His whole team, all his teammates are right there. Blaze was taken out by the Rockets. The Rockets will be outside on the camo or overshield spawn nowadays. I'm sorry, I'm used to the MLG playlist.
It's an overshield now, Scott.
I know.
We see Infamous now, though. They're all going to be up top. They're guarding the vents. It's kind of an interesting strategy. We've seen it before, but it kind of seems that a lot of them, they're really far back. Usually we see this strategy played. You're guarding the top spot where the top health pack is, or Snipe 3, whatever you want to call it. But you see Infamous, they're playing far back and almost letting Turning Point get to them.
And I like what Ryan is doing with this sniper, really just controlling the vent, doing a good job, ripping a face. He is on a killing spree already, and they only have 7 kills, so you do the math. That's 5/7 of it, and now he's engaged with McWin as he's finally going to be stopped. Lethal now is controlling Turning Point's vent. APG is up at the overshield spawn. Ryan will be coming off the respawn, and Blaze is getting shot at by Ninja. So it looks like top control has been regained by Turning Point.
We see no members of Infamous up top. All members right now of Turning Point all the way up top. And we can kind of see now this is going to be a take-back strategy. In terms of weapons, we're going to have the sniper pop in about 5 seconds, along with the overshield again in about 15 seconds. You see they're all right now. Snipe 3, McWin's going to be chasing this kill bottom middle.
Will he get the double? No, he will not. But Chris, it seems that this map is, to say the least, a little bit boring up until about the 35 kill mark. It seems both teams are going to camp and wait for those rockets or the sniper. Is that what they should be doing here?
It should be. The power weapons on this map so big. We see now Walshy have a snipe, and now the power up, and actually just no-scoping people. Oh no, oh no, he got it. Walshy starting to get on fire, and we see now Turning Point up 17-12. Walshy's back, the human highlight reel is back.
Granddad Walsh is really doing a great job with this sniper here. He's going to be sitting second level. Looks as if he will be relocating. His teammates have full control of the map, although Ninja's taken out. Naded and McWin will be on their side of the map, making sure that Infamous is not coming behind. Great job. Walsh is picking up another shot, and all members of Infamous are in terrible spots as they're being taken out one by one.
And they just did not set up for these rockets. The rockets actually fell about 5 seconds ago. We don't see them on the map. Actually, McWin now picking it up. I can't believe it. Infamous didn't have top control, knew the rockets were coming up. Some, for some reason, did not go for him. And it seems that Turning Point destroying Walshy, actually, in particular, destroying.
Well, what is this? What is going on here? As Granddad Walsh is just doing an excellent job here. I say Granddad because he's the oldest gamer. He's still relatively young. But really a great job here from Turning Point as McWin is doing an excellent job with these rockets, controlling the top health pack. Walshy is just on a terrace, so we can't go to McWin. And then Ninja now is right behind McWin. All in all, a really great setup strategy here from Turning Point.
Infamous starting to get a little bit off top. We see APG picking up a kill or 2. He's now going to be shooting at Walshy. And 2 members of Infamous, Ryan Noob and APG up top. But it seems that Turning Point, immediately as I say it, Turning Point somehow taking the guys up top, and Walshy once again spawning up at the vents.
And I think we are seeing as the momentum will be shifting, Blaze picked up that sniper, already has put it to use, doing a great job taking out one member of Turning Point, and now the top control has been changed. Walshy with a great nade, and it does not connect, but he is still going to be able to get the kill. Walshy's teammates now are dangerously trying, or desperately trying to get top control, and they do it. So Infamous really caught off guard here. The only one who's in a position to do anything is Rhino.
Blaze actually picking up a back smack now on the mid-bridge. And he's in the vents, but he's the only one on his team up top. And you see all 4 members of Turning Point up top with him, as the rest of Infamous is going to be porting up these vents. And Naded now making a charge is going to be a huge distraction, trying to bait these guys out for his teammates to finish it out. And it seems though Turning Point with a 6-kill lead, now 7-kill lead. Turning Point just kind of controlling this map from start to finish.
Yeah, they're doing a great job at controlling the momentum of this map, and I feel like that's exactly what you have to do on this map. You don't want a stalemate, especially when you're shooting the way that Turning Point is. You want to keep the pressure on them.
We've seen teams, especially Infamous, come back in Countdown Team Slayer near the end before, so they can't get out. You see it's only down by 4 kills now, and now Infamous has some sort of top control. Blaze going to be on a flank behind the rest of this Turning Point squad. I'm not sure if they know he's there. They do not. He's coming behind. He's missing melee.
And that is going to do it for him. I thought he was going to be taken out, but he showed how big his testicles really are, as Lethal is going to pick up a triple kill. And now he's looking. They are still down by 3, but they need to get map positioning. Blaze is second level of their base. Rynoob is at the vent, and APG and Lethal were taken out, as Lethal is now going to be moving up his basement stairs. So Turning Point was not able to get top control, and now we are going to see as the epic battle commences.
And the sniper and rockets both popping right there. You can see them both fall. And Lethal's just going to hoard up the tri-lift, get out of there. But Infamous with the rockets, APG, oh, he choked again, but Rynoob right there to clean up the double kill and pick the rockets back up. They're still down by 3, but they do have the most powerful weapon on the map.
Yeah, with those rockets, they look to be doing a lot of damage, but Walshy has the sniper, so I wonder if Really Good Noob is just going to try to go with the huge flank here. He is hearing the callouts from his teammates, but he has to be careful because he is in red health, but I don't think that's going to come into a factor. All members of Turning Point sitting outside at the overshield, as Rynoob is going to lose the rockets 44-40. Turning Point is just 5 kills away now from winning game number 2.
Nick picking up a big kill with the rockets, but Blaze is going to take him out. You see Naded shooting at the vent. And the rest of Turning Point doing such a great job holding the top. They're 46-41 as the game's kills are starting to get a little bit. Games are going to start to get a little bit slower here as these teams are going to try to get these power weapons. The sniper's not coming up for another full minute. They just need to be careful here.
I don't know what has gotten into Walshy, but he is absolutely destroying with this sniper. It is extremely impressive as he bodies a player. They are 3 kills away, and it looks like they are just 1 now, 49-43, and Walshy's going to get a double kill to close it.
Walshy going off. You see there's 16 kills. I cannot wait to actually see the stats, to see how many snipe headshots he has. There you see it, +8, 16-8. Walshy doing big things in Team Slayer on Countdown.
What is this, 2005? Walshy's back to dominating?
A sniper? Walshy?
Yeah, what is going on? But, you know, Infamous did start out and they had control of the top, but Turning Point just did an awesome job. As soon as Walshy took out 2 members of their opposition, they were able to regain top control. And Infamous really looked kind of weak trying to take back take back map control.
Turning Point got out to a 5-kill lead near the beginning of the game. I think it was 17-12, and just never let that lead get any lower than 3. That's pretty impressive. Usually you see in Countdown, you'll see leads switch throughout the most of the game.
Yeah.
Turning Point doing such a great job just holding the map, making sure they weren't making too many mistakes to give up full control, and it really paid off for them at the end.
Yeah, so the series is going to be tied 1-1. We will be back after a commercial break.